Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I have two locks. I have a Trimax and I have a Brinks. This Brinks should be really straightforward and it should be a quick pick, so I'm just going to throw it on the end. Kind of in honor of Sadistic Picker. He commented on one of my videos when I had two, so I'm just kind of giving him a hard time. He's a good dude, go check out his channel. But my focus is on this Trimax. I was kind of chatting with Joe Picks while I was doing this, and he was kind of giving me some suggestions of, he's like, well, maybe harder pressure, because I thought I was doing light pressure. But actually, I was doing pressure similar to the Brinks. I started light, but then as I would pick, my grip would get tighter, and just naturally the tension wrench got tighter, and I was just burying those pins. So I learned that I have to be really light. So I've picked the Abus Titanium. I got this one from John Locke. I got three more from Manipulator, and I ended up sending them to Joe Picks because I didn't like them. I don't like the titaniums. I don't like aluminum bodies. I don't like the way they feel and stick. I don't like the way my pick kind of grinds against it. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. So I sent them to Joe. And I didn't really want to pick this one, and this one's definitely a softer aluminum than that one. I was having some problems with it, but it taught me something, so that's why I'm picking this one. And now, so as you can see, there's just a little bit of play from the spring, and that's all I'm holding against is just that. I mean, it's not even any pressure, just enough to make sure that spring's being held off. So touch one, there's nothing there. Two, no matter how light I hold, two really binds. So there's still nothing on one. So then there's a click on 3, 4, and 5. Just barely touching 3, 4, and 5, I get clicks. But 2, no matter how light I pressed on it, it's still bound up. So my moral here is I learned once before on a lock from Goose that I need to use light tension. I need to use a much lighter tension, and I'm thinking that might help me with the bilock and with the Eva Dual and kind of feeling out the gates. I really struggle with sidebars, and I need to move forward on these two locks. I need to learn sidebars better, so I need to really lighten up my tension so that I can get those. All right, so now for the second lock to make Sadistic happy. Here is this one. I am using a little bit more pressure because this is they're all standard pins. One is a really high set. There we go. 2, 3, 4. And 5. So it's kind of bouncing around on 1, 2, and 3, getting them, because 1, there's nothing on 1, so you got to get 2 and 3 set, and then back to 1, which is the high lift, and then just nice little click on 3 and 4, and it's a nice smooth open. It's actually a fun little lock to pick on, and that's it. So hope you learned something there. I did. Super light tension. I always feel like the tension wrench is going to fall out. Some locks you can't do that with, but some you have to do that with. And for me, it's overcoming that really strong grip, which then causes because I'm trying to I so bad don't want to overset the pin when it's sticky, that my grip gets really strong, and then I start putting in too much tension. I'm actually trying, like, I'll do it on spools, trying to fight that counter rotation so that I can snap over right away. Then I end up with too strong of a grip, and it's just learning to overcome that. So just a little tip there for you, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by.